Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today. My name is Curtis, and you are here at Canadian Wood Custom Skilltoys. Today, we're going to show you how to string a skill bow and show you how a LILbow is basically the same thing with our acrylic prototype. Let's get to it. First things first, you're going to notice that there's several parts to our toys. In particular, the spike, handle, and barrel of the SKILLboquet. It's the same thing for your LILboquet, all the same parts, just a slightly different design. Just like the speed string video, our power cord requires the ends to be burned and pinched. It does have the silk core, and it does have the same 12 strands of nylon, it's just super fat. So here we go. You burn the tip, pinch and twist. Make sure not to burn yourself. This is quite a bit thicker than the speed string, so it gets a little bit warm. Be careful. If you're a kiddo, maybe ask for a grown-up's help. Alright, first things first, we're going to do both ends. Bing, bing, bang, bang. Bingo, done, right? Okay, great. We're going to do the easy part first. As you can see, we have beads. They're there. These are your typical perler beads, so if you ever need to replace one and you don't have enough cash to get yourself a pack of the power cord to replace the beads with, these are available at just about any art store. Alright, we're going to start with the barrel, which has a very unique shape. These grooves all are meant to work together with the other grooves and ridges with the rest of the toy. Endless stall and spacewalk possibilities. This toy is just way too much fun as a cross-training toy. And as you know, cross-training just makes you better in the background. That's right, it makes your skills better by cross-training the nerves in your body. So you got your string through, you got your bead. Shadoosh, off we go. All you're going to do is do the same kind of knot that we did with the speed strings. This is your double overhand, so we're going to start here. Loop the tail once. Loop the tail twice. This creates a little shock zone in our strings because it does have that finger trap effect with the silk inside of the nylon winds. And what it creates is a little shock absorber that allows all the shock to get out without your string popping. We discovered this early on with our strings and have decided that today you should know all about it. So the next part with your string is the handle. And as you can see, the string doesn't go all the way through. So where does it wind up? Underneath the spike. That's right, the spike goes into the hole and the string's underneath it. So here's how you get that string to get through. It is a bit challenging at first, but there's a couple of tricks. If the first try doesn't work, we're going to show you exactly how to do this and stiffen the string with a little bit of fire so you can get it to work. Alright, so you take your string and you insert it in the hole, just like so. You can see as I tilt it for you to have a look. Now the next part, you're going to push it in until it hits the other side of the hole inside. And this is the part that gets a little weird. Especially right now because I can't really see what I'm doing so you can see it. You wiggle the string and push. That finger trap effect actually will push the string into the hole and slowly start bringing it up to the top. We may need to speed this part up. It is a little bit challenging, but here we go. Almost there. Just gotta get it to come out of the top of the hole. You can use a nail or a key or anything you want to be able to pull this string out. Let's do that right now, just to make this quick and easy. I'm going to use my keys to yank this little dude out. Come on, you. There it comes. Right on. So once you got the string out, pull it out just enough that you can tie the exact same knot that you did in the barrel end. You won't need a bead on this side because, well, frankly, it's hidden away and you don't need it for flow. Same, double overhand. Pull it nice and tight, just like you did before. And you're going to pull that back down inside of the hole. This is the cool part. You now take your spike, hand tight, doesn't come out easily, and you have a perfectly strung cross-training skill toy. For effect, we have our prototype made out of plastic for our LILboquet, and as you can see, the stringing mechanism is the exact same. You're going to string this the exact same way you do your SKILLboquet, with the exact same bead, and exact same tip burning process. Thank you for joining us today at Canadian Wood Custom Skilltoys. I'm your host, Curtis. Happy jamming! Oh, Canada! Hardwoods!